I'm Josh Carroll. This is Carrell Auctions. And our next auction is Wednesday, March 25th. We have an amazing auction this week. It is absolutely full of antiques, collectibles, ephemera. There's so much in here. It is not nearly close to being done, but we're going to take a minute and walk you through and show you some highlight lots we've found so far. So over here, porcelain, antique porcelains, Stitzendorf porcelains, Stitzendorf pears, good French porcelains, more porcelain, good silver, advertising, Nipper the dog, bronzes, a fantastic, Julie, check this out.
Oh, this one's cool.
Yeah, a really good bronze came in this week. What's it called, Julie?
End of the trail.
End of the trail, yep, that is a really good bronze. A fantastic collection of arrowheads. It is an amazing collection of arrowheads, and they were all found regionally. So if you like regional arrowheads, lots of good pieces in here.
Yeah.
There are pins, whole collection of those.
Yeah, they're really cool. I mean, all kinds of Disney character.
The Disney pins from the park exclusive, a large collection of those. We have some good dolls this week too.
Yeah, we do.
So on the dolls this week, the Die D baby in the box, the almost human doll, that is a really good piece, along with some other pieces up here that are better, but one of my favorites is this thing.
The walker?
This little walker, this is a tin plate Japanese walking doll. So it's put together like the little tin toys from the 1960s and 50s, but it's a doll, really cool piece. In the showcases, and we have all kinds of stuff in the showcases for you this week. They're full of good stuff. Miniature portraits. There's scrimshaw. This is really cool, watch this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I found this in a box over there.
No, you didn't.
Pokemon cards graded. These are Japanese cards that we said.
Yeah.
Japanese Pokemon cards graded. Most of them are 10s. Fun collection. If you like Pokemon, that'll be good. Over here, more of the miniature porcelains, Baroque frames. The showcases this week are absolutely full of European and Chinese antiques. It is an amazing collection. This came out of a house last week. You'll be shocked by what's in here. 2 pieces of scrimshaw. I have 2 of these. They're hand scrimshawed. They are on reproduction, or the reproduction teeth that they sell for it. But the scrimshaw is done by hand. So 2 large scrimshaw pieces. Julie, this is cool.
Yeah.
Hand me that thing. This is so cool. So this is a sundial. The cool thing about the sundial is it's set so that the sun will hit this magnifying glass at the noon hour, and it lights off the signal cannon. So it's a noon signal sundial. It's a reproduction, older, very cool, not something we see very often. We have an outstanding collection of Zippo lighters, advertising and brass. There are probably, what, 50 or more of them?
There's a lot. I didn't even bother trying. Yeah. Probably.
Large collection of those. You're going to like those. Good collection of pipes. They're all these Danish pipes. There are several of these. Someone had a whole collection. They are estate pipes. They came out of estate last week, and they've been smoked. They're in super condition. They're better brands. More antiques up here. David, I think that is Austin Products. Back here, though, our pirate collection. Someone decorated their entire house at Lake of the Woods in pirates, and that's what this is. All kinds of sailing boats. This one's really great. This one's a lamp. It lights up. The whole bottom of it lights up. There's ships in boxes. This is carved wood, signed.
This is super heavy and really cool. It's heavy.
Pottery.
It's pottery?
So yeah, so there's an artist-made piece of pottery back here. It's a ship, and all of the characters on it are made by hand. The ship is made by hand.
It's really cool.
It is. It's signed on the back. I don't know who did it. If you do a little research, it might be a better piece. Yeah. Lowenbrow, check this out.
Yep.
I have this great piece of Lowenbrow advertising counter display. And then I have 2 concert t-shirts this week. 1985 Madonna, single stitched with the 1985 concert material on the back. And then
Elton John.
Elton John, and this one is styled by Versace. It has the tour information on the back. Both of these are originals. This one I think is 1991. This one is 1985. So if you like the vintage concert t-shirts, some of that's in here too.
Cool.
On a highlight lot from vintage Ralph Lauren Polo, this 1990 Ralph Lauren Polo country vest. This is a better piece, something you don't see very often. I know the comps on this are really high, but it's such an unusual thing. If you collect Ralph Lauren Polo, this is a fantastic piece. We don't usually get this in that's this early and in this kind of condition. So that's super, super cool.
Yeah, I don't know that we've seen one in
Not
the
like
house
that.
like that.
In the front still, I have lots of antique glass this week. We have Stephen & Williams. We have Fenton. We have one of my favorite things in here, this Czechoslovakian.
I agree.
Yeah, this 1930s Czechoslovakian art lamp. Now the lamp is out of it, but it is in mint condition. So if you like Czechoslovakian glass and Art Deco glass, that is a great piece.
Running a wire to that is easy.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Car vases, more of the Van Briggle. There's just some great stuff back here. American Girl dolls and other dolls. I have a little dab of American Girl dolls this week. Bitty Babies, American Girl dolls. I believe that is Jackie O and Princess Diana. And we have more we're getting out, so they're still getting through some of this. In the back, in the showcase, we are loaded for bear. It's an amazing collection. I have Czechoslovakian Art Deco perfume bottles. I think this one might actually be France with the stoppers. All of their stoppers in them.
Oh, they're so pretty.
There's a whole collection of those.
I love this one.
Up top, Atlantis Crystal. This pretty good stuff here. More down here. More art glass on the bottom. There is some amazing stuff in here. You can want to come out early and check through those lots. They're really cool. On the back wall, we're just starting to hang it up. My favorite.
Which one? Which one's your favorite?
You. On the back wall, we're just starting to hang them up.
I like that. We should get on there.
There we go. On the back wall, we're just starting to hang them up. There's some good art in here, at least art posters as well. Richard Estes. There's a couple of really good paintings. We have lots more art to get out. We're just starting to get through it. So you're going to want to see that. And then I think, Julie, this is your favorite thing in here probably?
I love the metal garden art.
Yeah, we got a whole collection of metal garden art.
He is super cute. He looks so cute with big flowers coming out.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
He's so cute. And my second favorite, we now can prove that the pigs fly.
Pigs fly, yeah, it's really cool. The wind pig. Here, give him a wobble.
I can make him wobble.
Super cool. So we have lots of the garden art in here this week, all vintage. It's very cool. More of the kind of ships art. This is really cool. You can't really see it because we're still digging this out. But the Mediterranean screen with the maps on it, really neat. Over here on the side tables, video games. I have all kinds of video games.
Lots of Wii.
Lots of Wii. There's a whole set of Wii.
There's also DS games. We have some.
Oh, there is a whole collection.
Nintendo DS.
There is an entire collection of Nintendo DS.
Carnival game.
Yeah, if you like the Nintendo DS games, there's a whole flat full of this over here. I don't know how many there are, 15 or 20. Disney Infinity series for that, but we also have Skylanders. There's a whole collection. This binder's full of Skylanders. This is full of Skylanders and their bases. That's all Wii. That's all Wii. There's Wii consoles. If you like Nintendo games, we got that this week. More down here. I mean, there's just stuff. You're really gonna. I say this every week, but this time you're gonna have to focus on it. These flats are absolutely full of great stuff. From the glass Christmas ornaments to the antique brass. It runs all the way down this table. You're gonna have to go through all of it. We've got most of it out. It's all good. We also have flats full, at least a couple of flats full, of Radco ornaments. So if you like their Christopher Radco ornaments, we have flats of those.
And there's some a lot of hallmarks in there too.
There are some loose hallmarks in here. They're full of loose hallmarks. There's not a little bit, there's a lot. Yeah. So Christmas ornaments, Radco, Hallmark, and more. Lots of miniatures, more of the pirate memorabilia. A couple of good lamps. Whole walls full of this Christmas. This came out of someone's attic last week, and the boys worked really hard to get it out of that attic. So come down and buy that. It's going to be a great deal on that stuff, and it's going to be fun. We are still running down these tables to get them out for you. These aren't full yet. It's mostly over here, but you'll see things over here like, I mean, it's fun. Flats full of camera bodies. Flats full of digital cameras. More flats full of digital cameras. Electronics, antique electronics, radios, and more. All the way down these tables, as we get through it, we're putting it together. Thimble collection, that's actually cool. There's so much bulk and quantity in here on quality. It is amazing. It's a really fantastic one. Back here again, more sealed Lego sets, die-cast cars, military memorabilia, belt buckles. I cannot do justice to how full it is in here and how good it is. Probably the best auction we've had in here in months. It is not one to miss.
Watch the video, watch for the ad, and our next auction is Wednesday, the 25th.
Perfect. Doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. Get here early if you want a seat, and parking in the parking lot and up on Winter Road. Thanks for watching.